Hey yo, what's up you guys? Uh, and this is a review for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse in theaters now. Uh, and also, as you can see here, I have got the Prowler, Miles Morales' uncle, which is not a spoiler. If you knew Miles Morales, you already know that Prowler is his uncle. Anyways, this is going to be a review, so it does contain spoilers. Well, I mean, not too many, but I want to go see this. I really enjoyed this movie. They didn't take too much Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse, which I thought was a good thing. It was really, it was really good. So to start off with, one of my favorite parts is, Miles kind of like, how do I describe it? Like facing his dad a lot. Because he and his dad have a rocky relationship. And then when Kingpin shoots the Prowler, because the Prowler doesn't kill Miles, like I said, this contains spoilers. So if you didn't want to hear this, well, too bad. He even had a worse relationship. And then finally, his dad realizes that Spider-Man isn't a bad guy, and he and his dad get along a lot more, or at least I think. I will say I do like the inclusion of one character that is probably not as big as some of the other Spider-Men in the Spider-Verse, well, Spider-Man and Spider-Woman, is Penny Parker and her bot, which looks a lot different than in the comics, or not technically not comics, but whatever. I really liked. It kind of bothered me a little bit with Spider-Man Noir how they think, oh, his dimension is actually black and gray. It really isn't. It's just they made it look that way in a lot of different shows and whatnot, because it's the 1930s and they want to make you feel that way. So kind of bothered me just a tiny bit. I loved the Prowler as one of the villains too, because they always had this music to him when he appeared, and it was really cool. The obviously, like in the Ultimate Universe and
hey man, what are you up to?
In the Marvel Comics.
What happened?
Sorry, my dad's talking to it. I'm only guessing one of my uncles. Crap, where was I? Crap! Just lost train of thought. Man. Peter Parker dies in the Ultimate Universe. They did change him a bit to where it's he's basically like the Peter Parker in the 616.
Right.
He's not as young as he is in the Ultimate Universe in Marvel Comics. He's about the same age as the regular one in 616. Obviously not in this movie. And he has blonde hair, which I kind of like that they differed him with that. But I mean, whatever. And he sensed that Miles was like him, and he was going to train him, and he wanted him to destroy the Collider, which brought a whole bunch of mess. And yeah. So again, sorry for my dad talking in the background really loudly. There's he made a promise to the Spider-Man to destroy the Collider, and it was great. I do like how they changed Dr. octopus in this movie to a girl, which in actually in 2099 it is a girl because she's descended from Doc Ock, which I kind of like that they included in there. And speaking of 2099, I didn't watch it in theaters, but I watched it before I went to go see the movie, Spider-Man 2099. So I'm hoping if they make like a second one, for example, I hope they include him. So I'm gonna put this guy back because you can't really see him anyways. But I still really like this figure. What else was there?
Right, exactly.
Let's see here. Well, I really like the relationship between Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales.
Right.
That was pretty great. Yeah, so I've actually been hearing that they're going to make like a second one or something like that. And I hope that if they include like new characters, I hope they include like the original characters. Of course, they're going to include Miles. Probably going to include the Peter Parker Spider-Man. But I'm hoping they're going to include like the ones that were in this movie and maybe more, like 2099, for example. Or Black Suited Spider-Man. Or Spider-Punk. Maybe... who else is there? Crap. Spider-Woman. Mayday. All these characters. I'm glad I didn't go all out, but like, if they do include new ones, I hope they keep the original ones that were in this movie. And yes, I do know about the 2-pack of Marvel Legends for this movie. Haven't been able to pick it up yet because I'm saving my money, because I really don't have any. Because it's Christmas and it's a possibility that I'm going to get money or get some actual action figures. And if I get that 2-pack, I will review it, and I'm immediately adding those to my Spider-Verse shelf. And I'm probably not going to get the other Miles Morales. I know I could, but I'm just not. Because that's how I am. Personally, I like this Miles better. I don't know why. But I do like they did include, like, at the beginning of the movie, he spoke Spanish. And that was great, because if you don't know, Miles Morales is half African American and half Hispanic American. So it was great, because his mom, I think his mom's Hispanic, his dad's black. So, but I can't wait to get that 2-pack, because this movie's absolutely great, man. If you like Spider-Man in general, if you like Marvel in general, you should definitely go see it. If you like the Spider-Verse comic, then you should go see it. If you like any of the Spider-Man that are in there, you should go see it. It's a really good movie, and I'm really glad that they made this movie, because it's really great. And after the main credits, because like they do different section of credits, they did this thing. It was Stan Lee. They had a quote at Stan Lee and had his glasses. Then it said, "Thank you to Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, who taught us that all of us could wear the mask." And yeah, I thought that was really good. And they did have a Stan Lee cameo, and that was pretty cool. I really like that. But yeah, definitely go see this movie. Like I said, I'm gonna put that there is gonna be spoilers in it, but this is my video for today. Went to go see it like not too long ago. We really just got back from it. My dad supposedly is gonna go out soon, and I'm gonna do my homework. So, I mean,
oh my God, that's funny.
Stuff that isn't, I really don't count as homework, but I have to do. But anyways, if you would like this, I want to know what you got, like, for Christmas, what you want me to do for a special other than showing off my gifts and talking about them.
Which one?
And also, same for New Year's. Because New Year's is a whole nother story. And, you know, of course I'll hopefully be like, you know, shopping if I get any money from Christmas. Hopefully gonna be shopping. And getting more Marvel Legends. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully, even if you knew there were spoilers in this, you still watched it. And it didn't spoil it too much for you, and you were gonna go see it. So, I will see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.